We're here with the legendary, and if you don't know how many titles he won, just look at the back of his fist. 5-time world champion, Vinny Paz. Vinny, you come back here a lot. You must enjoy coming down to Atlantic City Boxing Hall.
I love it. Atlantic City's my place. I almost lived here practically at one period of my life. I was here a lot. Not just fighting. I was here coming down, having a ball, going to the clubs, gambling on the tables. Atlantic City's it's a bomb place.
Just from what you said, my next question, I don't know what answer I'm going to get, but what's your fondest memory of Atlantic City? I've been asking that mostly about fighting, but I don't know. Is your fondest memory of Atlantic City a fight?
Well, probably not, but I'm not going to go into that section of life.
It's a family channel.
Family channel, okay. So one of the great memories of my life here in Atlantic City was beating the great Roberto Duran. I had already fought him once, but I just was in awe that I'm fighting Roberto Duran. Like who does that? And the dude hit me harder than anybody in the history of my life. Like, he was unbelievable. And guess what I did last night?
You hung out and you played blackjack with him.
We got drunk together. We had a ball. I was cracking him up.
Now, let me ask you a question. So you guys were out having a fun time last night. Did the fights come up in the conversation?
Not at all.
Wow. I'd figure after a few, the 8th round, the first fight.
Not at all. And then I literally told him last night. I said, Roberto, I can't believe we're here and I'm with you. And I said, you don't understand. I loved Muhammad Ali and Roberto fucking Duran. I said, you was what I watched when I was a kid. As a kid, and I grew up, I wanted to fight like you, and it was cool. Roberto's a great guy, and tough as nails.
So you said he was like a legend to you and everything like that. When did it really hit you that I'm fighting this guy? Was it at the press conference, or was it when you guys were finally staring each other down in the ring?
When he started talking shit about me at the press conference.
Wasn't Roberto Duran your hero anymore, was he?
Not my hero no more. I wanted to murder the dude.
Another moment I have to bring up, Dana Rosenblatt.
Atlantic City, 4th round, says it all.
Who got a harder punch that night, him or the referee?
That's a good one. Now you're going to have to splice that in.
No, it's in.
I love Tony Orlando. I literally called him up. I called him up that night, and I said, Tony, I'm so sorry. I said, yeah, you're the best. I said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't want to hit you. And he goes, don't worry about it, Vinny. He said, just give me one wish. I said, whatever you want. He goes, I want a rematch.
Well, at least he didn't say it didn't hurt, because that would say something about you if you couldn't hurt the referee.
He did not say it did not hurt. But I put him down. I put him down with a short shot, and it was actually pretty funny. We laugh about it now. He don't.
Are you still keeping up with the game today? And who do you like to watch?
I kind of went out when Floyd Mayweather went out with his 50th win. I was like, that was cool, and I don't watch too much anymore unless somebody that I know, somebody's working the corner that I know, a promoter.
Like if Spence Crawford gets made, you really don't have no interest?
No interest.
Well, why do you think that? Why do you think that is? Why did that happen for you?
Well, you work in the donut factory your whole life. You get sick of the donuts.
You're right. I always ask my friends who own a pizza parlor, you eat pizza all day? They're like, no.
Of course not. No, they eat steak. They eat pork chops.
Especially if they're selling a lot of pizza.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's Vinny Paz up to?
Well, I'm working on a big documentary right now, and it's going to be kind of off the hook. It's going to be
You doing something that's off the hook? I can't believe that.
Imagine. Yeah, that's going to be a big one for me. And after that happens, I'm good. my life is done.
I every time Bleed for This comes on, I still watch it.
I love it. I watch. I still watch. I watched it last week. Everybody wants to watch it with me. You know, they want to watch it. Like if I pick up a new girlfriend, she wants to watch it with me.
That's another thing I guess we can't talk about either, right?
Of course not. We cannot talk about girls. Come on. What kind of station is this?
I told you, Family Channel. We might have to go PG-13 after this interview. Well, Vinny, thank you so much for your time. It's always an honor to have you here in Atlantic City. And God willing, we'll see you next year.
Very good.
Thank you.
There's a possibility of that.
I think you've already made your plan.